So here's how I got my first AI copywriting client in just 6 days without knowing anything. So as you can see here, it was $1,700. It was a fitness coach, something for, I made him like 10 Instagram story sequences. So it was pretty simple, and I haven't done that ever before. I made it with AI after I got paid. How I did it? This is the key. Wait, let me take a pen. You don't offer what you know. You offer what they want or what they need. And this is the biggest mistake I see everybody trying to make money online do. It doesn't matter what you offer if they don't need it or they don't want it. And then people will come to me and say, but if I offer something they want or need, but I don't know how to do it, like that's unethical, that's immoral. No, it's not. Because after you get paid, trust me, you will do everything you can to learn to do that skill. And trust me, it's not that difficult. You can learn copywriting literally in 5 days. Literally. It's that simple. So let's see how I did it. Firstly, by copywriting, it has low barriers to entry, practically doesn't cost you anything, and the best part, no skill needed. Why? Because we do most of it with AI. You still need to do something yourself, but most of it is done with AI. Now, why did I pick info product sellers and not, I don't know, local businesses? Info product sellers have an existing audience. They have their attention, they have authority, and they have their trust, which is most important. With these three, it is so easy to generate results because it's so easy for them to sell something. Trust me. If a viewer trusts the creator, they will buy anything from them. Anything. Also, it's a rising trend. And what I mean by that, it's everybody sells a course. Everybody is trying to build an audience online and sell something to them. So you can't run out of potential clients. Also, those guys have big margins, so it's easy to pay you. They make a lot of money. They make a course, sell it for $5,000, and they keep $4,000 for themselves. So it's very easy to pay you. Also, they want to create. They don't want to sell. Like, they want to create videos because videos make them the most money. It's their most high leverage task. I think you say it like that, because when they make more content, they bring in more audience, and the more audience they have, they will make more money. So that's why they want to create. They don't want to sell. They want to pay somebody to sell for them, and that's you. Also, they need a lot of content, as I said, because they want to make a lot of content, because it makes them more money. And because they need a lot of content, they need scripts, captions, emails, stories, anything you can think of, basically. Now, how do you actually find clients? Most of it is done through Instagram. I'm gonna be honest. You're going to go on your Instagram Explore page. You're gonna search keywords for your niche. It can be, I don't know, fitness coach, trading, drop shipping, anything you want. Or you can ask ChatGPT to give you at least 50 info product sellers Instagram links. Now, I recommend you do the first one, because ChatGPT can often be, it's shit. I don't want to lie to you. It's not that good. It will give you like 50 of them, but 20 of them will be banned and 20 of them will be like the most popular ones. So you can't, like, if you haven't done any copywriting in your entire life, you can, but it's really hard to reach out to someone that has like 2 million followers. Like ChatGPT, if you ask him to give you trading clients, he'll give you out TJR, and you won't work for TJR. You need somebody smaller. So that's why I prefer Instagram Explore page. Then you find at least 50 info product sellers, and you copy their profile link and put it into Google Docs. So I'm actually gonna show you right now, as I'm talking about trading coaches, because I'm currently trying to outreach to them, because it's so popular and they make so much money. Like, it's so easy. Here are some of the coaches I made. I will probably do like another 100 of them, and I will send them the outreach. Now, how do you outreach to them when you have their Instagram link? Actually, firstly, you need to optimize your Instagram profile. Nobody will open a message from a profile that has no profile picture on there, or that has like a weird name, like I don't know, gamer pro something. Like, you need to have a nice and clean profile picture. That's like the first principle. Make it clean, make it so they can see your face and have like some emotion, some express emotion in your face. Like, just smile. It's not that difficult. Then have two to three clean and simple photos. Show that you're a human. They don't have to be like, especially business photos, like that, you know, people make those Canva templates, like we do copywriting for trading coaches. Don't do that. Like, just put a photo of you on a trip, photo of you with your dog, with your friends, like you would on your normal Instagram. Also, put your name and surname. Yes, put your name and surname. Don't be like, as I said, a gamer pro. I don't know, something like that. And you put your website link into your profile description. We're gonna cover that in the next section, how to make the website. Now, you pick a niche. As I was saying, like, I took trading as an example, so I'm gonna continue with it. Let's say we picked trading. Now, you will make an insanely specific portfolio. What I mean by that, you're going to make a copywriting portfolio of example copies that you made for trading coaches. Just for them, not for fitness coaches, for trading coaches. You don't want to be general. Most people think they need to be able to do everything. No, trust me, no. Be as specific as possible. I'm gonna give you an example why this works. Let's say you need to have a knee surgery. You have one surgeon that made, let's say, 5,000 surgeries in his life. Some of them were on the knee, some of them were on the arm, some of them were on the head, like everything. Then you have a surgeon that made only 1,000 surgeries in his life, but all 1,000 of them were knee surgeries. Who would you pick? Of course, you would pick the knee surgeon, because he has more skill in the thing you need. I'm sorry for my English. Like, this is just the proof that you don't need to know everything. You don't need to be the smartest. I have an accent. I can speak English properly, like, and I still make so much money with this. So you should just use this as a motivation. So yeah, I'm sorry if I say some things wrong, but it doesn't matter. So how do you make that portfolio? You will go to this site. I'm going to show you. I have my portfolio here. I probably make around 4 or 5 example copies. You have to write that it's a sample portfolio, like, don't lie. You put your name, you put like copywriting for trading info businesses or whatever you're doing. You put a picture. I forgot to do it. I will do it right now. Let's say, I don't know, I'll show you like this VSL script. It's for this guy, Krebs Trades. I don't know who the hell he is, but I found him on Instagram. So here's how it looks. You can see like normal VSL. I made it in like 30 minutes with Claude, but we're gonna get to that, how to write a copy. So you're gonna make this extremely specific portfolio. So it's only for info trading businesses. And when I'm done with traders selling info, I will just go to this template and I will change this to like Instagram story sequences for some cooking, somebody who sells cooking techniques or something, I don't know, but you get the point. So in this you can write emails, story sequences, sales pages, etc. like I did here. Like, don't spend too much time on it, just have something to show for you. That's it. Then you pick a creator from your Google Doc, you go to his DMs, and this is the most important point. You don't send a ChatGPT written message Like you say, go to ChatGPT and say, make me an personalized DM for outreach. That nobody reads DM messages from people they don't know, especially influencers with hundreds of messages. You have to be extremely personal with this, and you have to put in the effort. You're going to make a loom or a voice note on how you can make them more money. Like, this is the basic principle of everything you're going to do in this copywriting space. Show them how you can make them more money. If they see that you can make them more money, they will pay you as much as you want. In this loom, you're going to you're going to point out relevant and specific problems they have, say what they're missing out on, and give them a solution that they can use immediately if that's possible. And don't do that text me and I'll send it to you bullshit, because they know that you didn't write it and you're gonna write it after they answer to you, so they're not gonna answer. So when do you make a loom? When do you make a voice note? Make a loom whenever you can. Like, if you have time to make a 2-minute loom, make it. If you're like on the bus, make the voice note. So how do you actually do it? You go on their profile, you'll see, like, I don't know, let's say they sell a mentorship and they have a Calendly link in their bio so that people can book a call with them. So you, as a copywriter, you know that's not the best way to do it. You know the best way to do it is to make a sales page with a VSL on it and then put the Calendly link inside of that. So you're gonna go to them, you're gonna start loom, start recording, and you're gonna record and say to them, look, George, I see you have this Calendly link and it's costing you a lot of money. Here's how you can make a shit ton of more money just by making a sales page and the VSL. Now you go record that, you show him, oh, you see, here's the link, and you transfer them to the VSL page, and then they have the link, and then they will book the call, and then blah, blah, blah. You say all that, just yap for like 2 minutes, and then say, look, I can do this for you, I know how to do this, I've done this before, I will leave you my portfolio of things that I've written for the people in your niche, so you can see that I know what I'm talking about. If you're interested, I can show you how this works on a 30-minute Zoom call. Just shoot me a message. And trust me, if they see this, and if they know, if you, how to say it, if you show them exactly how they can make more money, and they understand that they can make more money with you, that's going to be the easiest sales call of your life. Trust me. You're gonna get on the call, you're gonna say something, and they'll just ask how much. That's it, trust me. But you need to do it good, so put a lot of effort into this. As I said, provide relevant knowledge and proof that you can do it. That's portfolio. Now, the part that we are going to talk about the most probably, how to write copy. First of all, what can you write? You can find probably 50 examples of what can you write. Just ask ChatGPT. But currently, most popular ones, Instagram story sequences. Why? They're the easiest to write, and they bringing the most money for the creator. I don't know if you've ever seen like those story sequences. I mean, you've definitely seen them, but you maybe didn't realize that they were put out intentionally for you to buy something. It's like a 4 or 5 story sequence that has like some sort of story, or they have like a social proof of somebody of their students making it. You understand what I mean? So you can write them. Those are the best. Probably, if you manage to do this, it's so easy to deliver with good results and get paid a lot for it. So focus on those, I would say. Now you can write captions, sales pages, email sequences, also a good one. YouTube scripts, ads, newsletter, VSL, landing page. You get the point. Also, the important part, if you make them results with one of them, let's say Instagram stories, eventually you'll do more and earn more. What I mean by that, if you made them a lot of money writing Instagram stories, You can go up to them and say, look, I made your results. I also know how to make it even better. Your VSL right now is shit. I can make it a lot better. Give it to me. Give me a week. I will deliver you the best VSL you have ever seen. Boom, you deliver them, you make them more money, they pay you. It's that simple. Don't be scared if you've never written a VSL before. You can do it with AI. I explained this a lot of times. You don't need to know what you're going to offer. You offer what they want or what they need, not what you know. And you then use AI. You work more efficiently, you work more, you work better, you work faster. Everything is better with AI, trust me. Now, how to write? I wrote here 70% is AI, 30% is you. Like, you actually need to do a little bit of work, like this amount. Now, topic of your copy. Transcribe or summarize their content. This is just the example. Let's say you're writing an email for them, for their email list. You don't know what to write about. You'll go to their YouTube channel, for example, if they have one. You're gonna go on a video that explains how to, I don't know, let's say you have a trading coach, how to start trading for beginners. You're writing an email about how to start trading for beginners. Obviously, you don't know anything about trading, but your client knows. You're gonna pick that YouTube video and you're gonna transcribe it in this AI. Of course, it's AI. Let's say, I'm gonna show you. You go here, YouTube video, you can summarize it as well, but below transcription. You paste in the link, it will give you a full transcription of the video, word for word. Then you go into the most important AI tool that we'll use, and that is Claude. I will show you right now. This is Claude. We don't write with ChatGPT anymore. ChatGPT is shit. It started the AI revolution, but right now it's really bad. This is the script that you're gonna use. So, I want you to create me an 800, it can be whatever, how long you want it to be, character marketing email for my client, or whatever you're writing, like in stories, anything. I want it to be highly personal, not overly formal. I want you to use things like wordplay. I don't know how to read it, I'm not gonna lie to you, it doesn't matter. Idioms, analogies, hypotheticals, and examples. I want it to be persuasive, and add in some humor there as well. I want you to use these specific frameworks, details and angles from the transcribed video that I gave you. Also, break the email into short paragraphs with a maximum of 1 to 2 sentences each. Obviously, you're not going to use this script every time. You're going to learn how to develop it over time, so you can get better and better at it. And trust me, the more you write into Claude, the better script you give him, the better VSL or story, whatever you're writing, he'll give you. The better piece of copy. That's what I meant to say. That's logical. So I would say put most of your energy into giving the AI a good prompt instead of fixing the prompt that he gave you, if you understand what I mean. But also you will have to do some work by yourself. So how will you manually fix the copy? It's simple. First, language check. Like, you can be grammatically wrong. This is something that I struggle with, because you can see English is not my native language, but I always want you can see what I'm talking about. But obviously I found a way around it. So just use Grammarly. It shows you like the perfectly grammarous sentence, however you say it. Also, there are a lot more things than grammar. Like, you need to make sure it sounds like a human wrote it. How do you do that? You read it out loud. Replace anything that sounds robotic. Furthermore, moreover, in conclusion, like, those things are clearly AI, so just remove them. Where's my pen? So yeah. Put industry slang and insider terms into that, so that can be a pretty good way of showing that you're a human. And make it match your client's speaking style. People are buying from him, not from you. It doesn't matter if you think something is cool. If your client doesn't speak like that, don't put it in. Just try to make your copy sound like your client wrote it himself. Then it needs to be original. Put in client-specific examples and case studies, current events and trending topics in their niche. Seek attention at all costs. Take a stance. So no playing both sides garbage. You can be, yeah, but if you do this, you can be like that, you can be like that. No, you need to be like Andrew Tate. There need to be people that absolutely hate you and people that absolutely love you. You need to be polarizing. You can be on the both sides of the spectrum. That's the best way to explain it. Like Andrew Tate or Donald Trump are the best examples. Some people absolutely love them with their life. Some people hate them. And that's the best thing you can do. Because the people that love you the most will pay the most. And people that are in the middle, that will be like, yeah, he has some good points, but he has some bad points. You can't expect anything from them. Also, personality. Add humor, throw in some hot takes or controversy. Also, what you can do, you don't have to make this manually, of course. You can put all of this into a prompt and give it back to him and give it back to Claude, and he will give you the best copy you've ever written, or actually you haven't written any, best copy that you've ever seen in your life. And obviously, as the time goes on and on, you'll become better and better and better, and it's just a snowball effect. You will make a shit ton of money, trust me. So to summarize this, I would say focus on outreach, focus on finding clients, focus on getting paid first, because if you ask me, that is the most important part, and that is why you are doing this in the first place. You want to make money. You don't write copy because you care about your trading client making more money. No, you want to make more money. So focus on getting paid first. After you get paid, put all your energy into delivering your copy. So yeah, also if you want my help with this, my personal guidance in this, so you don't have to do all of this on your own, you have a link down below. You can schedule a free call to chat with me. It's like a 30-minute call. We'll see where you are right now and where we can get you, and yeah, if you're the right fit for the program. So yeah, that's it. I wish you all the best and see you.